Hello, Capricorn. How are you? It's Sarah from Divinely You. Welcome to your weekly reading. Oh my gosh, the astrology is off the charts right now. Yeah, I got Pluto about to go retrograde in your sign. Plus that sun solar eclipse about to happen in Taurus. So lots of stuff going on in the astrology. Let's get right into this. So you pulled the Four of Water. Then we got the shit. I forgot what the number is on this one. I want to say it's 3, but let me make sure before I say that and then show you the wrong card. 3 of Fire. And the Page of Fire, which is a little mischievous, which kind of makes me wonder, what are you being a turd about? What are you being a turd about that's keeping you from an opportunity? Because the 4 is like you're missing, there's a possibility that you're not looking at, because maybe it's because you're being too mischievous, maybe you're being too much of a turd. But seriously, like what are you kind of goofing off? Maybe you're playing a little too much. And it's gonna have you miss an opportunity that's right there for you. Because this one is the 3 of Fire is all about abundance and making long-term plans, but maybe there's something like that you're just kind of maybe goofing off too much about that's keeping you from making long-term plans. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about this whole being mischievous thing that's standing out to me. Maybe it's because I know a Capricorn who's being a turd. I don't know. But I really feel like there's something that is preventing you, maybe you're being just a little bit too I don't know what's trying to come through. But I feel like whatever is the blockage is keeping you from the possibility, because you're not looking at it maybe from a different angle that you need to look at it from. That's keeping you from abundance. Like you're ready to make these long-term plans, but and it's all good and it's all perfect, but there's something maybe blocking you from that. Maybe there's some, like, I don't know, use your originality, your ingenuity, because maybe you need to be creative. Maybe you need to try a different, like, the path seems too generic, because maybe it's like something specific that you need to try a new thing or use something or like do something original, maybe an original way of communicating. Maybe it's oh, man, what's trying to come through? You're blocking yourself. That's what really, like, I feel like that's why I can't get the words, because it seems like you're blocking yourself from the abundance. You're blocking yourself from making the long-term plans. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you're like, if I make those long-term plans, is it going to work? And then if like something else comes up and it's more aligned, then like, are you waiting for like the right opportunity? Because right now you're like, maybe this isn't quite the right opportunity. So therefore you're not looking back and being like, shit, the possibility was right there and I didn't fucking see it because I was being a turd. Or you didn't see it because you weren't thinking outside the box, or you weren't thinking like the Doctor Who TARDIS, like you're not thinking of the limitless traveling through time, traveling through space, right? If you've ever seen Doctor Who. But Doctor Who's TARDIS, right, is it travels, there's no limit to where it can go. You can travel through time and through any space, which means you can go to any planet. I'm not saying you should go to another planet, but you know what I'm saying? Like what's the blockage around, like, what are you not willing to see? Or what are you not willing to, even maybe you're not willing to make the long-term plans because you're like, again, like you're too busy thinking about like how it could go, like if there's a better opportunity or like something else could come along, or whatever. But anyway, so I don't know, I feel like there's something trying to come through. Maybe I should take it a little more time before I hit record. It feels like a blockage because I'm not getting much. It just feels like maybe you're being too immature. Maybe you need, like, I mean, Capricorn is usually such a like rigid, maybe you need to like loosen up. Maybe that's it. Maybe you need to loosen up, be a little less rigid in your routine or your in your like how it has to go. Maybe that's what's in the way of you creating this or having this abundance. Yeah, I don't know, Capricorn. What's going on over there? What do you need to go sit with? Like be in your journal about, because maybe you need to open yourself up to whatever is like a it just feels like something's like super right available for you and you're just not willing to take the leap. You're not willing to do it. There's something and you're being a little like fighter brat about it. Like you're not willing to, you're like, oh no, I still want to be an immature kid, or I still want to be um irresponsible, or I still want to be whatever, or I don't want to try new things, so I'm not, no, that would mean I would have to do something different. That would mean I would have to be creative. That would mean I'd have to be original. Nope, that's not in my makeup. That's not who I am. So I'm just going to sit here and miss out on this opportunity, miss out on this abundance that's right in front of you, but you're not willing to make the plans and commit to whatever it is. So I don't know. That sounds pretty harsh, but whatever. That's what's here, and that's what's coming through for me. So I hope that was helpful. Join me on my Facebook. Tuesday, April 26th, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be live, donation-based individual card pulls. You can also donate with the links below, PayPal or Venmo, and all that. And if you are interested in learning more about the planet Uranus, I feel like it's important to talk about Deborah Silverman's Uranus video. You can just YouTube search for Deborah Silverman Uranus and it'll come right up, but it was very informative and hilarious. So go be entertained and learn stuff about Uranus, because I feel like it's important for us to all know about Uranus right now. So Uranus is in Taurus and it's really close by where the solar eclipse is going to be. So there's going to be some stuff happening. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, Capricorn, and I will see you all next week. Stop recording now.